In a place of corruption.
We're just a bunch of street punks. Nobody's watching us.
We're free.
In a time of change.
Every new idea, every movement forward was at one time or another criminal and outlaw.
Three brothers shared a dream of power.
It's a war, and it's costing both sides a great deal of money.
Sounds to me like you're trying to bust up the union.
One led.
What's our interest in this?
It's a good deal.
One followed.
We take the money.
One died.
You're really concerned about the workers. Let them take the deal.
Yeah, right.
You know what you're doing? What? You're looking for trouble.
From acclaimed director Abel Ferrara, America's most daring and controversial filmmaker.
I'm not asking for nothing, but my brother's killer, his motivation does not interest me.
Christopher Walken.
If I do something wrong, it's because God didn't give me the grace to do what's right.
Annabella Sciorra.
They're criminals, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing romantic about it.
Chris Penn.
They killed him. 22 years old, they killed him.
Isabella Rossellini.
You want to talk?
Benicio del Toro.
I had nothing to do with your brother's death.
And Vincent Gallo. Blood was their bond.
Killing somebody else is not going to bring him back.
Remember one thing, he's not your flesh and blood.
And the beginning of their end.
You can't be trusted. You are not trustworthy.
What would you have me do? Lie?
The Funeral.
Once you pull a trigger, there's no going back.
A film by Abel Ferrara.
The Campametzes ran the biggest catering company in town.
Whoa, pig's knuckles! What the hell are these people eating the hors d'oeuvres with a shovel?
Until the Malachichis opened up the classiest catering company in town.
Questo è perfetto.
Everyone was perfectly happy hating each other.
Look at them with their Florentine noses in the air. It looks like they're smelling something.
We have to win over their low class clientele.
Until
This is our daughter, Regina.
their children fell in love.
That's all there is.
We love each other very deeply.
You didn't have sex, did you?
No, they were bobbing for apples.
Regina, what are you doing here? It was swept away in our house.
And that's when the Scungili hit the fan.
You're mine! He made me happy!
If I get my gun, I shoot you!
Evergreen Entertainment presents
I'm crazy in love with you.
Love is not enough. I thought love is all there is.
4 mixed-up parents,
They have no breathing! We breathe plenty! All rights and pepperoni finish!
2 star-crossed lovers,
Romeo, Romeo.
What does this mean?
It means up, down,
in one classic story. Starring Lainey Kazan of The Associate and Beaches, Joseph Bologna of The Woman in Red and Blame It on Rio, Renee Taylor of Delirious and TV's The Nanny, William Hickey of Sea of Love and Prince's Honor, and Paul Sorvino of William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, The Firm, and Goodfellas. A wickedly romantic comedy that simply delights. Wacky and offbeat. An extremely funny film. Comedy at its very best.
They love each other.
Is that such a bad thing?
Love is all there is.
Love is all there is. What does that mean? Figure it out.
Evergreen Entertainment presents a powerful new film from Mario Van Peebles and Melvin Van Peebles with Josh Brolin. In a world where the streets are prison. One man stands for freedom.
25 homicides within the last 8 years, all unsolved.
One man stands alone.
Watch your back.
Down, down!
Let's send a message to the jungle loud and clear.
Circumstances point to police vigilantes.
So what are you gonna do about this?
We're gonna put you in a hole so deep they'll never find your body.
My life is on the line. They've been after me.
You have no idea what you're up against.
This is between me and him, man.
Mario Van Peebles, Josh Brolin, Cinda Williams, Stephen Lang, J.T. Walsh, and a special appearance by Melvin Van Peebles. Gang in Blue.
Evergreen Entertainment presents Eric Stoltz, Lou Gossett Jr., and Nigel Hawthorne in the extraordinary story of the indomitable power of the human spirit. He was a soldier of freedom.
You are guilty of treason, sabotage, and terrorism.
I've committed no crime.
In a fight for justice.
You didn't kill any cops, did you?
No.
Against a government of oppression.
This country is on trial, not us.
There isn't a place in Africa we can't buy and sell or bomb and bury.
They will try to break his body.
Interrogated, tortured.
Your pigs give me electric shocks with cattle prods.
They will try to shatter his will.
Tell me about your friend.
You ever worry that you can't take it anymore?
But they will never.
You'll die quickly, if you're lucky.
Destroy the dream that all men
You can help us all.
will one day live free.
Now is the time.
Nigel Hawthorne of Gandhi, The Madness of King George, and Richard III. Lou Gossett Jr. of An Officer and a Gentleman, Iron Eagle, and Blue Chips, and Eric Stoltz of Mask, Little Women, and Pulp Fiction. Inside.
And now, our feature presentation.